Soal pemilihan ini telah kita timbulkan, bukan baru. Jadi tak betul lah Datuk Seri Anwar kata saya timbulkan ni sebab saya kalah di Sabah. Semalam dia kata begitu. Saya timbulkan ini sebelum saya nak buat keputusan nak bertanding ke tidak. Saya telah menulis surat, saya telah minta penjelasan tertentu. Tuan saya ingat, saya kata kita memerlukan pemilihan yang bersih, ya? Kerana bukan sahaja saya seorang yang bertanding, ratusan calon-calon lain yang menawarkan diri dan cuba memberi khidmat kepada parti. Jadi ini bukan my personal agenda. Jadi saya timbulkan ini sebelum saya buat keputusan. Saya timbulkan lagi selepas saya hari pertama pemilihan. Masa tu I was leading. I said stop it. Don't abuse the system. Don't play foul. Buat betul-betul. Jadi it's not correct lah Datuk Seri Anwar kata saya ni timbulkan kerana saya kalah di Sabah. It's not correct. Tentang dia kata bukti, dia kata proof there is fraud. Kalau dia tak nampak fraud tu sejak 2 bulan ini, when everybody knows, then I think he has lost touch with the party also lah. Jadi saya rasa kita telah pun banyak kemukakan evidence of fraud ini. Undi lebih daripada orang yang hadir, orang yang tak hadir pun tanda tangan dia ada, macam-macam. I have got statements that orang yang datang mengundi itu menggunakan yang bukan ahli, menggunakan kad ahli orang lain. I have got tapes of people offering money, di Alur Gajah. I will give you a summary of all this thing lah sekejap lagi. But I'm not here to do a slinging match with Anwar lah, But I want to say this lah, this is the problem we face today in the election of Parti Keadilan is a manifestation of the weakness of Anwar himself. We have to accept, because this is not the time to deny. This is not the time to blame. If you want to do a reform for this country, we have to be honest and we have to say things as they are. I'm sorry to say this, but if this is the problem, then I must be frank with you and with the public. The fact that we cannot even organize a proper election and shows that we are weak. The fact that only 6,000 members have come out to vote, what does that tell you? Then, so we have failed. And I want to change this because I thought that the public deserves better, Parti Keadilan deserves better. Okay lah. We cannot have a weak leadership. We cannot have a leadership that is not that is always blaming other people. September 16, we blame BN. We lost Perak, we blame BN. Our MPs crossover, we blame BN. There must come a time when we say we are weak. There must be frankness, because we carry a heavy burden, the trust of the people. So I am saying this, that for Keadilan to revive itself, I think that there should be a new leadership. It doesn't have to be me, but it has to be a new focus, a new strength, a new kepimpinan yang baru. Sekurang-kurangnya yang sanggup menerima kelemahan-kelemahan ini dan mengatasinya. That is what I hope to see. Bukanlah kita tak hargai sumbangan pemimpin macam Anwar Ibrahim. Kita bersumbang, kita hargai semua. But times have changed and problems sekarang ini berbeza. So I would like to suggest, if Keadilan wants to move forward, Anwar and Azmin must go. because they are the source of the problem. Okay, I may not get the support, I may get the support, you may think I'm saying this by myself. Itu kita tengoklah, ya. But saya juga telah ke bawah. Saya juga ingin melihat kejayaan parti pembangkang yang kuat. So I want to see Pakatan Rakyat strong, so that the government becomes more responsible, the government becomes more accountable. That's my politics, you know. I'm not doing this for show. You know, I know like some people say, if I don't get my way, I quit. Nanti saya dengar, as if I'm a spoiled brat. Bukan, you know. I want to say this. I have a vision about what the politics in this country should be. We need better politics, we need better politicians, we need better leaders, we need better policies. Now, and I do not say this because I'm behind in the polls or because I'm trying to find an excuse. I say this with honesty and sincerity. I do not criticize the party because I'm not getting my way. I have not quit because I've given up. I want to, I remember what Abraham Lincoln said, and I think it's appropriate. Let me read to you what he said. He said that I'm not bound to win, but I'm bound to be true. I'm not bound to succeed, but I'm bound to live by the light that I have. I must stand with anybody that stands right, and stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. I think this is relevant today. The struggle is for the people. That is our paramount consideration. And today, keadilan is weak, keadilan is fraught with problems, dan saya harap a new solution is, a radical solution, a radical overhaul is found. That is my view. Now, if I'm not able to make headway in transforming keadilan, it doesn't mean I failed. It means that I will try another way. I will explore all options. But I will not abandon my political struggle to see a better future for this country. Itulah sedikit sebanyak apa yang saya nak katakan, dan saya harap apa yang saya perkatakan ini dapat difahami, harap saya. Harap saya, because I like to be truthful as far as my analysis of the problem. Jadi saya harap you can appreciate my position, dan I will entertain some questions kalau ada.
If the memorandum is successful, you will also not be contesting.
No. The memorandum is by Mustafa.
Yeah, I know.
And
if the party leadership says suspend, what happens? Will you go back?
no, as I said, I think the problem is deeper than that. So, I think Azmin has to be disqualified. You cannot, because you are caught in this cabang, you say, oh, buat sekali lagi. You're caught in Kubang Pasu, you say, okay, do it again. You're caught in certain places, Libaran, you do it again. I don't find that sort of approach useful. People who abuse, who cheat, must be disqualified.
So you leave the party?
Well, the party might want me to leave. How do you know? I'm very open about options. You know, I want the keadilan members to understand. I'm very fond of keadilan. You know, I'm very close to some of the members, the grassroots. I'm very close to the reformists who's got high hope about transforming the politics in this country. So, but if they don't want me, that's another story, lah. But that one kita belum tentu lagi. At the moment only the leaders don't want me. We will see lah what happen.
Datuk, maknanya Anwar sendiri di sini sudah tidak relevan untuk PKR dan juga politik tanah air.
No, I think Anwar has got a lot of personal issues. Jadi, and let him settle the personal issues. And Azmin is his problem as well. So both has to step aside and let keadilan be managed differently.